Hi friends! One of my friends, she's twitching. Can I speak right? My friend is live streaming. So, the pizza is here. I'm out of the shower. It's the same day.
All my food's here. I'm so happy. I am the happiest girl ever. Oh.
I just got out of the shower. My food is here. I'm ready to play some video games. I think I'm gonna choose a different spot and eat with you guys. I'm so excited. I'm actually really dehydrated, so I'm just... I want to take a bite of my food. Wait for that. I did want to say I did lose a lot of footage from part 3, and the only part that I couldn't get back was the only part that made the whole video interesting. I'm so upset. I'll do a quick recap as best as I can. The juicy part that you missed, I have to tell you about that. I was very, very, very tempted to actually build a fort, but because my food came already, I was like, I don't want it to get cold. We're here. Okay, so we got the game set up. I want to take a bite. Oh my god. Gotta have the icing. Oh my god. So good. Wings for the main course.
The very next evening. Moments later. More moments later.
Fuck yeah. Gotta get a little dab of ranch. I'm gonna introduce you guys to Carl, aka Tatted Grandpa, and Marcus, aka The Robot. So you guys remember Marcus in probably part 2 where he had to take the bus and there was a lot of racist things happening to the androids. Marcus had to go get the paint and take it to some place. And I think that's where the story ended. So where it picked up from is he got dropped off at Carl's place, which is Tatted Grandpa. Basically, I dropped the paints off. We went into the house, had to open the blinds to wake him up. I think I had to give him a shot, which was really like, ugh. I picked him up, put him on a wheelchair, wheel him into the kitchen. I made him breakfast. We talked a little bit. He didn't want me to watch him eat, so I had to read a book. He was fascinated by the book I chose, and I literally just chose a random book. Like, I couldn't even read the name. And he was so fascinated by the book I chose that he took me to the back where he has an art studio. And yes, when he said studio, I did think we were gonna like bust out some rhymes and like spit a couple beats or something. No, I'm totally kidding. I did not think that was gonna happen. Well, maybe. So we went into the art studio. He had me remove this sheet, and it was like this beautiful, beautiful art piece that he's been working on, and he finally finished it. It looked very beautiful. Like I said, I wish I could show you. And then he decided to ask me to paint something, and the game gave me like choices of things that were in the room. So I think I chose like this little statue or something. Then he called me pretty shallow, and I had to create my own art piece, and I was able to pick something a little bit deeper. The game gave me some options. I picked like humanity and emotion, something that a robot definitely doesn't have, but that's definitely something I have, and it just kind of stood out to me. So the game painted what they thought that was. Carl, aka Tatted Grandpa, he was really stunned by it and liked it so much, and he was just like mesmerized by it, like this deep moment, and it was so great. And then his fucking son came. I know I probably sound like a home wrecker, but nah, his son is a drug addict and he comes only for money, and it's this whole thing. And you can tell by this little piece of footage that I lost, unfortunately, you can totally tell that Tatted Grandpa was fed up with his ish and needed someone to take care of him for his last days. He had to order a robot just to do that because his own son is out on the streets doing drugs, asking for money. Son came in, he was kind of hyped, like, what's up, give me the money, just a couple dollars to get me by, I just need a couple dollars. Was like, no, you have to get out. It's like, oh, is Marcus your favorite son now? Did you just replace me? Carl's like, Marcus, tell him to get out. And which I did. I told him to get out. I said, I think it'd be best for you to leave. And he did. He left calmly. Like, he left me alone. And that's the end of that. The rest of it was just getting to know Tattooed Grandpa, and it was really nice getting to know him. We bonded. I feel like he really likes me more than just a robot. When we go back to the story, Alice and the housekeeper with that old guy, I'm just gonna call him Mr. Crackhead because we don't like him. When I look back at that story, I think like he really does look at, what was her name? When I look back at that story, I think of the owner really looked at the robot as a robot and a tool rather than a person or like something that has other feelings or just value. Tattooed Grandpa really valued Marcus, and you can really tell throughout the whole part that I did not film. It was just amazing, man. It was really nice. It was really nice. It was kind of like the dad I never had.
To have you back.
I'm glad to be back, ho. We grubbing. Okay, I think this is Tattooed Grandpa's house. Yep.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I
Carl
ask
is his
myself,
name.
what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties. All the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it.
That's true nowadays.
Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Okay, so we gonna get a drink.
Scotch, neat as usual.
Absolutely.
Ah, where are we
Okay, well, you know
going?
what your doctor would say.
What am I doing? Hold on.
Kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
What was I doing? I'm dead. Okay. I want another wing. I don't really drink that much. I went through like
Leave the light on in the studio.
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
fuck.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
You already know what's going on.
Patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
Hold on. Toss on my fingers. I love giraffes.
Marcus, no, I'll come with you.
It'd be better for you to stand by. It's the sun.
Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Oh shit. Advise. Let's advise him.
You should go before things get worse.
Let's advise
All you
him.
ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself. You hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man?
Bitch, I
Act
wanna
like
hit
one.
you.
Stop it.
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo. Stop it.
Just here to fight back, you fucking bitch!
Don't defend. This is deep.
right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you.
Oh no!
I'm gonna tear you apart. Nobody's
Endure.
gonna give a shit.
Endure it.
Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
I wanna fuck that bitch up. Tatted grandpa! Not me, stressed out with the chicken in my hand.
You was fragile machine.
Don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus?
I wasn't ready. Huh?
Tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad. No. Please.
This is not your fault.
He said, don't
This
let
never would've
anyone
happened if
tell
it
you
weren't
who
for
you
you.
are. Shut the fuck up, dude.
The android. It was the android.
What? No! Did I just die? Okay, I'm back. Let me pull this up so I don't look naked. With another recap. Okay, so in part 2, I was this guy investigating a murder. We were investigating the whole house. I ended up going upstairs and I found a robot and I snitched. Told everybody. And that's where the story ended. So this is the story picking back up.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife?
How long were you in the attic?
Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit!
Fuck it. I'm out of here.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Suspect's all yours.
Okay, so now I'm gonna question him. We're gonna analyze before we interrogate him. Possessing LED, signs of software instability, probability of self-destruction low. Okay. There's a low chance. He's a housekeeper. Property of Carl Otis. Dried blood. Okay. Burn marks. Oh, he was being burned. Repeated marking over 16 months caused by cigarette. Poor guy. Hit marks. Oh no. Non-critical damage level 2 caused by baseball bat. Ooh, excuse me. All right, let's interrogate him. His level of stress is going up. Let's talk about names.
My name is Connor. What about you? What's your name?
Okay. Let's talk about the wounds.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that?
Okay, that's stressing him out. We should comfort him. Or should we reassure him? Let's comfort him.
Listen,
Let's comfort.
I know you've been through a lot,
Yeah.
but you need to help me understand what happened.
Ooh, I'm doing good. Okay. You need to tell me what happened. I'm sympathizing with you.
I'm on your side.
Yeah.
I want to help you,
Uh-huh.
but there's nothing I can do if you won't talk to me.
It says level of stress too low. Let's probe his memory
If you
now.
won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
Wait,
No, please don't do that.
that's not what I meant to do, but it got a reaction.
What? What are they gonna do to me?
Aww.
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
Aww. Lie.
No, I
Fuck.
think they just want to understand.
I guess we know what they finna
They
do
know your
then.
master abused you.
Fuck.
It wasn't your fault. Why did you tell him you followed me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I don't know what the truth is, so we gonna lie.
They were going to find you anyway. I was just faster. If they'd have found you first, you would have been shot on sight.
Look at me knowing shit. Hey,
I don't want to die.
me either.
Then talk to me. I
Let's take a hit.
can't.
Bitch. Choose an approach. Okay. Pressure it, probe the memory, or convince it. Okay, so when we talked about probing his memory, he freaked the fuck out. If we convince him, I don't really know what convince it means. Pressure it is like, do it, do it, do it. We might have to probe your memory though. You know, that's
You
consistent.
leave me no choice.
R2. Yes, I looked at my controller for that. And 1? I mean, O? I don't have enough fingers for this.
Piece of shit. I'll teach you to look me in the eye. I accessed its memory. I know what happened.
Poor guy. I feel so bad though. Like, I had to do all that just to...
What the fuck is it destroying
I
itself?
feel so bad. I am literally the reason for this.
Stop it, goddammit! I can't stop it!
Intervene.
That's enough! You need to stop that right now! Watch out! Holy shit!
What did I just do? Oh, what did I just do? Oh shit. all at once. Oh my gosh. That was all bad, you guys. Oh, what the fuck happened? I'm gonna take a hit. Cheers. My mouth. Ugh. I got capped. Aside from me getting capped though, I feel so bad. I had to probe that out of him, and like, I know this is just a video game, but I'm sensitive. I feel so bad. Like, I've been in a situation, I was in a police office and there was an officer asking me like questions. I couldn't do it. Like, whatever it was, I couldn't fess up to like what happened to me. If the cop was able to like probe it out of me, I would do the same thing. I'd freak out. Like, I didn't want to tell you. Now you know, like, fuck you. I'm gonna shoot you. I should have gotten capped. Now that I'm thinking about it, I would not have handled it like that in real life. Hi. Obviously, I didn't film an outro because I do play this game for like a couple hours at a time, and then I only film and edit little pieces at a time. This is my outro. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am like really stressed out that I killed off so many characters in this like session. Like, I killed off so many characters. Oh my gosh. But like, either maybe that's just how it's supposed to be. I'm really sad that Grandpa died. Damn, that hit home for a second. But like, no, I'm really sad that tatted Grandpa died. That like made me really sad. I wonder what would have happened if I decided to like push the son. I feel like I would have killed the son, and then the grandpa would have been like, and there would have been no telling what the grandpa would have done at that point. Who knows what would have happened. I definitely want to play this game again and see the other types of outcomes that happen. That sounds really fun, to like see all the other things. Anyways, that's it, you guys. This video is a little long. There's a lot of talking and explaining, but I hope you enjoyed it. I love you very much. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch my video. Like this video if you want to see more of my face. Subscribe to the channel to be a part of the fam. No pressure. But if you're watching and you're not subscribed, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. I don't know. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, you might as well just subscribe so you can watch more videos, and click that bell button so you can be notified every time I post. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.